Hello and welcome to a very special video today. It's not one that I normally do. Instead of a review, today I'm going to be talking about an event that happened today. Not today, well, whenever you're watching this, June 14th, Bethesda did a conference at E3 of 2015. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my thoughts about the show, and give you, like, out of, like, the 4 games that they showed, I think it was like 3 or 4, I'm going to go to each one, and I'm going to tell you what they showed, and what I liked and disliked about them, okay? Well, to start off, the first game that they showed was the new Doom, yeah. And they announced it, and they did a kind of trailer of the combat and gameplay of it, and they had gameplay that lasted for about 5 to 10 minutes. It was really interesting. It was very gory, like all of the other Dooms had been. It has that same vibe where it's very speedy, but they haven't given it a definitive name yet. Like, they just called it Doom. Not Doom 4, Doom 5, Doom something. No, just Doom. So, the definitive name, we don't know that yet. But, very fast-paced action. And, an interesting thing that I saw is that you have the weapon wheel, right? Like you normally see in some games. You have the weapon wheel. Well, in this game, when you get in the weapon wheel, the whole game goes in slow-mo. So you can still get hurt, but it's in like slow-mo. Classic guns are still being represented in this demo. I guess it's a demo of Doom. And there's a new game mechanic. I think actually, before I get to the new game mechanic that they introduced, I think they have like every single one. They've got the shotgun, they've got the chainsaw, they've got the it's like on my tongue. It's like a machine gun, and then they have the other shotgun. But they have all of like the original guns that they used to have. And there was a new game mechanic that I had noticed, and the way it kind of was represented. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you how it was represented. It had this little thing. It was like a ball thing. I don't even know what it was. But the thing was, we had this locked door, and there was like these fingerprint, like handprint scanner, and you put his hand to the scanner, and it wouldn't let him in. So he found a dead guy, and you had to find out how he died. So he got this scanner, and he put it on this like panel kind of thing, and it showed how the monster had killed him, or how he died. And the monster had picked him up with 2 hands, and he just ripped him apart, like half and half, ripped him apart. So what you ended up finding out was that that was the security guard. So you know what he did? This game is so gory, I swear. He got the security guard or whatever he was. He ripped his arm off and just took it to that handprint security thing. Put his hand on it and that opened the door, and that allowed him to go through and allowed him to pass. There's this like weird skeleton creature. I don't know what it was, but whatever it was, it was like bones. It was like skeleton face and like skeleton all over, and it had like something on him. I don't know what it was. Then again, I've never played any of the Doom games because those games are way past my time. I wish I could have though, but it was a weird skeleton creature, and he in the demo he insta-killed him. He insta-killed the person that you're playing as. Then they introduced Doom multiplayer. Yeah, I know this for a fact. There was Doom, like the original Doom games, never had like a single player, not like a physical, like actual, like serious. I mean, what am I talking about? Single player. I meant multiplayer. It never really had a physical like multiplayer. It only had like a single player, and that was it most of the time. There's usage of a jetpack that they showed in the multiplayer of Doom, and they have like 2 or 3 modes. Well, actually 2. Survival mode, which is kind of like if you've ever played the Modern Warfare 3. You know how it has that survival mode in the multiplayer, like the co-op kind of thing. Yeah, that's basically what this is. You have to survive as long as you can with the co-op person. Then you have deathmatch, which is team deathmatch from the Modern Warfare series, like Call of Duty kind of thing. And then you have this new thing that they made, map creator, where you can create things and you can like create a map basically. But oh, I'm really shaky today. Like, I don't know why, but I'm really cold in my room right now. Well, anyway, you made it like it's a map creator, and you can place enemies, and then you can place like it's a map creator. You can create enemies, place them wherever the crap you want to. I think you can even get enemies to fight each other, and then all you have to touch is your hand, and you can just let it, and then once you're done, just start it, and you can either beat it or you can get someone else to try to beat it. And it's like really cool in my opinion. There's this new, well, not new, but is original place called I'm not trying to cuss when I say this. Hell, this is literally the name of it. And in this level Hell, I guess I don't know if it's a level or not, but anyway, in the demo that they were doing, like the showcase of it, you can fall from great heights and do minimal damage to yourself, which I thought is better than most of the games that you see. Because most of the games that you see, when you fall like a small little hill, like this big, you take damage. And I'm just like, are you serious? Are you like serious? This is stupid. Well, in this game, if you fall from like a story, you know, you take minimal damage. I think you might take take some damage, but not that much. Let's see. And they gave us the date that it's going to be released. It's going to be released the spring of 2016. And I think that was basically it. And then there was this new thing that they had introduced. It's called Bethesda.net. It's basically all it was you get access to info on games from that site, and I was just like, this is stupid. Just show me games. Because that's really what I go to E3 for, is the games, obviously. Speaking of games, on that note, they announced a new game I never even heard of, which I didn't really want to. Battle Cry. And to me, when they were showcasing this game, I was just like the enemies and the people in it just reminded me full on of Team Fortress 2 or 1. It looked exactly like that. Just like a Team Fortress, the characters look like, not comic book, but like cartoonish, kind of. Not much was shown about that, but it's like that game I forget what it was called. It was like a mixture of Team Fortress and that Batman and villain or whatever the crap it was. It was like the mixture of those two, where it was like cartoonish and stupid. But whatever that game is, I might check it out, but I don't know. I'm not really interested in it right now. And then, oh my gosh, yes. And after that it went from bittersweet to awesome, because one of my favorite games was announced. Dishonored 2, yes, ladies and gentlemen, is coming out. The graphics of Dishonored 2 are amazing. Like, amazing. And it showed like the ability to stop time. And by the way, the protagonist is a female for once. It seems like you're in France. I don't know completely, but it seems like you're in France. But anyway, yeah, there's a time stop mechanic where you can stop